Hello, hello, happy Monday, happy new week, happy new full week of November. How you all doing today? My name is Daphne Antoine. For those of you who may not be familiar with me, I am a non-for-profit founder. I am a wife. I am a mom. I am an entrepreneur. So today I'm just coming live to just share a quick message and kind of update you all on what I'm doing and see how we can help each other. So this weekend, I had the privilege to be not part, to attend the Women Involved. So Women Involved is a ministry by Pastor Sarah Jakes Roberts. So this year was Women Evolve 21. So Pastor Jakes Robert is Bishop Jakes' daughter. So it was an amazing event. The title was Excel, basically with the message of, it's time for us to excel with everything that's been going on. It's important that we take a moment to ourselves and excel. And so that was Friday and Saturday. And it was held at the Palace House in Dallas. So we had an extra day on Sunday with Bishop C.D. Jakes, who closed it out with a phenomenal, phenomenal message of building for expansion. And I highly encourage you to go listen to this message. And listen to Pastor Sarah as well. But that you will not find the woman involved messages, obviously because it was a paid event. But you can go to Bishop TD Jake's YouTube and listen to Build for Expansion. And the reason I'm saying that is because today is November 8th. Okay, so November 8th of 2021, the year is technically wrapping up. It's technically wrapping up. Soon it's gonna be November. Soon it's gonna be December. Soon it's gonna be December, and then the new year is here. And so, how are you feeling right now? Okay, so basically, how are you feeling with maybe some of the goals that you had? Thinking back on January, it seems like a long time ago, but not really. Um, so how are you? Do you feel like you've reached your goals? You already accomplished everything you set out to accomplish for this year, or maybe you are feeling a bit, I guess, nervous, like thinking that, okay, I didn't really accomplish what I've hoped to so far. And I'm just live right now to say, be encouraged. It's okay. You still have, so right now, at least a good 52 days. You still have a good 52 days. So it's okay. So, so from listening to Bishop Jake's message yesterday, if I can summarize it for you, I will say the main thing that he was talking about is dig forward. You and I, we have to literally go and dig out our dreams. We have to go dig out our goals. We have to work forward. Okay? It doesn't matter what yesterday was like. It doesn't matter what you did or did not do yesterday. We still have time. You and I, we still have time to go dig forward. And I'm encouraging you to do that. And I'm going to be transparent with you to let you know what I'm digging for. Okay? Because this whole year, I've had like the my main goal for this year. My main goal for this year is that means I'm using is because it's still my goal for this year is to launch a mission trip, an annual mission trip. I'm starting with Haiti this year, December 2021, but then the goal is to take it, different places around the world. Because I've had the privilege this year to launch my non-for-profit organization, Compassion for Transformation. So maybe my thick accent is letting you know that I'm not originally from here. Yes, I live in Chicago, but I'm originally from Haiti. I've been living in the US for 21 years now, and I'm connected to Haiti. It's my home. I'm privileged to have two homes: Chicago, Chi Town, and Haiti. So, with that being said, ever since 2020, 2010, even before than that, um, I've tried my best to basically be of help to my fellow brothers and sisters in Haiti. You may or may not know when the earthquake happened in 2010. you know I was able to organize a fundraising effort so we could send help to people who desperately needed that help. So that's what I've been doing throughout the years after that, being helping however I can, either independently or to my church affiliation. In 2014, I literally went to Haiti. So I had to go to Haiti for my uh, personal purpose. However, I took that opportunity as well to be a blessing, by first organizing a fundraising effort so we could bring some funds to help with a food drive in Haiti, and we also brought some supply as well, school supplies, shoes, book bags, and stuff like that. I did that in Haiti. I was in the ground. Okay, that was the last time I was in Haiti. However, that did not stop me and my husband. We've been faithfully almost every year, out of our own funds, sending money however we can to do food distribution, even do cash distribution, because we know that we are blessed to be here. And therefore, we want to be able to pay it forward, to be able to be a blessing to people who's living in a situation that I can honestly say is really not their fault. If you may or may not know about the whole situation in Haiti, but people are not being allowed the opportunities to work and to thrive and to make a living for themselves. And then so that's dear to my heart. And that's what I want to respond to. I want to be able to help children go to school. I want to be able to help young adults when they finish high school, that they don't have anything to do, there's no jobs, maybe they don't have funds to go to college or to university. I want to be able to help them, to learn a trade so that either they can employ themselves or they can go work for somebody else. And I want to be able to help entrepreneurs to either start the business, or even if they already start the business, but obviously with everything that happened this year, there was an earthquake in August 2012, and I responded to that with the help of my church, Northside Church of God, and many other different people who was able to support that cause, and we were able to send funds and help at least 500 families with food kits. So I'm grateful for that, but the work is not done. And for you, what is it that you are doing? What is your goal? What is your dream? What is something that is really, you go to sleep with it, you wake up with it? See, I've told you what I'm doing, what I've been doing, but what are you doing? Whether that be in your family, and whether that be in your career, whether that be in your business. Okay, you have dreams too. And then this is the final stretch of 2021. This is our final stretch to go dig for it. So here I am digging for mine. Okay, because the my main message that I pull out from the conference and from all the preachers that I've been listening to, all the words of encouragement, is it's time for backup. Okay, I know that God is gonna send backup to me so that I can achieve that mission that I want to go ahead and do this year in Haiti in 2021. Because our goal, the mission is called Gideon Empowerment Mission. So if we don't know Gideon, that's gonna be another message for another day. Okay, but it's Gideon Empowerment Mission, and the first three letters is GEM, which is gem. Okay, you and I, we are gems that God has put in this earth so we can show up and shine. You and I, we have to show up, we have to shine, not only in our lives, in other people, because some people, our destiny is connected to them. And I want to be able to say that I showed up. I showed up. It doesn't matter who came with me, who does not support that it's time for you and I to go dig after our dreams and to dig for our goals. So I don't want to keep you for long. I want to encourage you to go ahead and think about what's left for you to do, what you want to accomplish, and maybe one thing that you can start with. So my starting is declaring it, and then when we think about digging, you a lot of time we thinking about maybe digging like a hole, which makes sense. When you dig in a hole, you can either be doing two things. You can be digging to bury something, or you can be digging to plant something. And so regardless of whether you're burying it or not, or planting it or not, you and I, we both digging. Okay, so we have dreams, we have goals. You have dreams, you have goals, and at the end of the day, we all have a shovel in our hands. We can either do two things with it. We can either dig it so that we can bury it because we did not take action towards it, because we did not do what we're supposed to do to accomplish it, because we did not connect with the people who can help us achieve it. And we can feel regretful, and we can forget about it, and we can dig to bury it. Because sometimes, like, and then sometimes you may have other people around you who's helping you dig to bury it, who's thinking that they are looking at you and they say, okay, I don't really see what you just told me. I don't really think that it's gonna happen. I doubt that it's gonna happen. Let me help you dig to bury it. Okay, there's no shortage of those people. But what if you and I we go dig so that we can plant it, so that it can rise up? There's a lot of things that we can do to dig, to shovel, so that we can plant our dream, so that we can raise it up. And I encourage you to go do the ladder. Don't dig it to bury it, dig it to raise it up. And then the first thing, like I said, you can do is to just sit with yourself and write it down. Write down what is it that you want to do. Okay, and write down, who can help you achieve it. Who do you need to connect yourself with? Okay, so I already set my dream, my goal this year. It has a date, 2021 December, is to launch the Gideon Empowerment Mission. Okay, Gideon Empowerment Mission, where our goal is to collaborate with children, youth, and adults in Haiti. Okay, to help with entrepreneurship, employment, and education initiatives. So I want to be able this year, in partnership with my organization, Compassion for Transformation, we want to be able to provide 100 tuition scholarship to children in elementary and high school. Okay, 100 scholarships. We also want to offer 60 scholarships to young adults who want to go learn a trade. Okay, so they can empower themselves with the skill to either seek employment or to employ themselves. Okay, and then the last thing is we want to be able to provide 60 microloans to entrepreneurs who want to either start a business or who currently have a business, but then obviously maybe the funds being depleted, with everything that's going on. And then so we want to be able to help them sustain that business. This is my goal. Okay, so the way that I'm trying to accomplish my goals is to show up, reach out to people, connect with people who can help make it happen. And so, whether that's you who's listening to me right now, and then you have a similar goals, or maybe you hear that what I'm doing is something that resonates with you, and you want to help with that, So right now, my organization is registered with the state of Illinois. However, our 501(c)(3) is still pending. And so our fiscal agent is my current church. I'm the secretary of the church, Northside Church of God in Uptown. So they're currently our fiscal agents. So anyone who wants to help me accomplish this, the Gideon Empowerment Mission, and you want to help children in Haiti with tuition scholarships, or you want to help a young adult to go learn a trade, or maybe you are an entrepreneur and you also want to support an entrepreneur to start a business, you can go ahead and connect with us to northsidechurchofgod.org. I'm just gonna type it right here. Mhm. It's nschurchofgod.org. And then the fund is Compassion for Transformation. My organization, non for profit, is Compassion for Transformation. And then so the Northside Church of God is being our fiscal agent right now while we apply for a 501(c)(3). So any donations made to nschurchofgod.org for the organization, click Compassion for Transformation, and it's gonna go toward the Gideon Empowerment Mission. And this year we were able to raise some funds and we were able to send it to our partners in Haiti. We were able to again provide food kits to many families affected by the earthquake. I'm gonna do a short video like sometime this week and go ahead and show it to you all, because we are serious. I am serious about what I'm doing. My organization is serious about what we are doing, and we want to do everything with transparency and integrity. And again, donation can be made to nschurchofgod.org. You can just drop down on the funds. It's Compassion for Transformation. If you click there, then any donations you make towards that fund goes toward the Gideon Empowerment Mission. So with that being said, I I just want to say thank you. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me. I hope I was able to encourage you. And I also want you to do something is under this video, I want you to type, what are you digging for? Like, what is your goal and your dreams that you're gonna take the shovel and do the work towards accomplishing? Type it on the comment, because you never know who maybe has similar goals as you do, who you may end up connecting with that can help propel you to that dream and to that goal. So, with that being said, I am rooting for you. I am grateful for you. I thank you in advance if you want to partner with me and my mission, and then again drop down your mission and see who may be able to support you towards that. So we have different levels. We have different levels when it comes to the mission trip. So we have again, like whatever you can do, I appreciate it. I know this is tough time, but then I'm not looking for what you can do, but I'm looking for your heart and see if you want to be a partner, if you want to be an ambassador, you can even share this message. So we have different levels. And so you can also reach out to me and I can give more details about that. So, with that being said, once again, it's not over until you win. This is the quote that I'm using from Les Brown. It is not over until you win. There's still time to show up. There's still time to go after your dreams. There's still time to go after your goals. So I'm not quitting. I'm gonna continue to show up. I'm just gonna continue to reach out to people, and by the grace of God, God sees my heart. God knows what I want to do, and God already knows that the children that are connected to me, the families that are connected to me, that I'm meant to serve. So I'm gonna show up. I will serve them, and it's gonna be a blessing. So, with that being said, thank you for watching. You can either share this message, that's how you can support. If you want to make a donation, it's nschurchofgod.org. Please select the fund Compassion for Transformation so we know that it's for the Gideon Empowerment Mission. It's for the mission trip. Um, and that's it. That's it. I want you all to just be thankful that you have another day. Be thankful that you still have a few more days for this year. So this is Thanksgiving month in the U.S. I know in Canada we celebrate Thanksgiving too, but then this is Thanksgiving month. So just have a heart of gratitude. Have a heart of gratitude to God. Have a heart of gratitude for yourself, and have a heart of gratitude for what you want to do, and God will not fail you. So that's my encouragement for the day. God will not fail you. Go ahead and dig for your dreams, dig for your goals, and you got this. That's all for now. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good evening. Oh, have a good afternoon. Bye bye.